God will use to bless other families. But we saw that families are really a target. Families are a target of the devil's schemes to really destroy. When he attacks an individual person, his aim is actually to destroy a whole family. That's what we saw last Sunday. And they want to make us begin by trying to know the sources of Israelite oppression. Who are the oppressors of Israel? Israel now has a family of God. Who are the oppressors of Israel? And I discovered something in the Bible that the enemies of Israel were actually related to them. The enemies of the children of Israel were related to them. This is something very important. So I call them relative enemies of Israel. Particularly when you look at the Old Testament, the scriptures, you discover that there were three principal enemies of the children of Israel: the Midianites, the Moabites, and the Ammonites. Looking keenly again in the scripture, you discover that all these three principal enemies of Israel were related to them. If we start with Midianites, Midianites were the offspring of Keturah. Keturah was Abraham's third wife. And it is said in scripture, I think it came from Egypt. She was an Egyptian wife. I don't know how Abraham got her. But this Keturah gave Abraham a number of sons. He bore many sons. And later on they became a big tribe. And they were now called Midian. Because Midian was the first one of the children of Keturah. Now the Midianites became real enemies of Israel. As Israelites moved from Egypt now to the promised land, they tried to stop them and they fought them badly. And not that they were enemies. When you come to the Moabites, recorded in Genesis chapter 19, verses 30 to 38 there, Genesis 19, 38, the Moabites were also related to Israel. Moabites were descendants of Moab, the son of Lot's first daughter. And you know that Lot was a nephew of Abraham. Now, after they grew and became a big nation, a tribe, they were now called the Moabites. And Moabites were particularly a very, very bad people. They really opposed Israel and did terrible things to the children of Israel. They really hit them hard. And the other god called Chemosh. The Moabites had a god called Chemosh, or Chemosh. And Chemosh was a rival god of Jehovah, Jehovah, whom we are also worshiping today, the creator of heaven and the earth. Chemosh was an enemy of Jehovah. So whenever the Moabites were attacking Israel, their God was behind them. And their God was doing everything to make sure that they would really fight Israel. Very, very hard. I will talk about this more later on as we go on with the message. Then there was also the third enemy of the children of Israel who are related to them. This was the tribe of the Ammonites. Ammonites were descendants of Ben-Ami. Ben-Ami was Lot's leave. And actually, he was advised by God to leave, by Abraham, and by God to leave, so that he would be spared. And they ran away from Sodom. They moved to Zoar. And they were supposed to go to a certain mountain. They requested that they jump somewhere in the middle. In the course of their journey away from Sodom and Gomorrah, which was being destroyed, we know that the wife decided to go back to Sodom and Gomorrah, the place of destruction, the place of immorality. And when she decided to go back, the Bible says she remained there as a pillar of salt. But the two daughters proceeded with their father to the Zoar, to the hill country. And what the Bible says is that when they discovered that they were just alone, there was no any other human being. Sodom and Gomorrah had been destroyed and the surrounding cities. They decided to give alcohol. Give an alcoholic drink. Make me have a song. And come give wine. They gave their father wine so that their father would be intoxicated, not to know what they were doing. And then they decided to sleep with their father. The first daughter slept with him first, and then the second daughter also slept with him. Now from that bad kind of relationship, they gave birth to sons. And that is where the Moabites came from. Moab was the son of the first daughter of Lot, and Ben-Ami, the father of the Ammonites, was Lot, the son of Lot's second daughter. Now these people grew and became a big tribe, powerful people. But they were very evil. And they became the hardest, the fiercest enemies of the people of God. Now I was looking at this and applying it to one situation. And I was discovering that the devil normally uses familiar things, familiar people, nearest to us, closest to us, to protect us and to oppress us. Hallelujah. Amen? Amen. The devil uses the familiar, common, people who are close, people we know, people who are very close to us, to oppress the people, and to give you headaches, to give you the most painful trouble. I believe that even in this church, some of the kind of suffering you have received have not come from people from far. Hallelujah. Amen. Some of the very, very bitter memories you have of people who have hurt you are people who perhaps are your relatives. Some could even be your friends who are friendly with you some time back. Some could be some neighbors living very close to you. Because someone who does not live close to you, who is not familiar, has nothing to do with you. We people who live around Zongo, who are always, we have this problem of caste wrestling from the other community. We have come to learn that people will not come from a far place to stay in your house if there is no one close by who really knows you. He knows how you close your gate to the crowd. He knows some secrets of the home. He knows if the gate is closed, where can I get in through? And he has all those information. So I was discovering from scripture that even the way the enemy attacks the family, I'm talking of securing Christian family, he will not attack you from far away. No. It will be people and things that are familiar, which are close, and things which, even people you have heard. I was particularly touched by the Moabite. You know, Lot was helped by Abraham. Amen? Lot was helped was told by God to leave all of the Chaldees to go to a land that God will bless him at, he decided to take his nephew Lot with him. Hallelujah. And when the place could not contain both of them, Abraham told him, my nephew, look around, look east, look west, look north, and choose for yourself any place you want to live. Even if it is such a lucrative place, a very fertile place, I don't mind. If it is better than what I will take, no. He gave him the first choice to choose where he wanted to live or where he would live. And when you read the Bible well, in chapter 13 of Genesis, you discover that Lot looked around, he looked when he raised his head. The place was very lucrative, very good. But there was evil in that place. So Abraham helped him. Abraham even gave him wealth. Abraham even made him choose a place where he lived with his own people and his animals and his workers. But now, when the people of Lot, the Lot generation, had grown and become powerful, now they were the people oppressing Israel. Hallelujah. Amen. These are spiritual things we're talking about. Those who think physically, you know, yes, understand what we're talking about. But I'm just emphasizing to you that even some people who have helped you, or your family have helped, or even your grandfather helped, or your father or your mom helped them. Do not assume that the devil cannot use that familiar person, that very close person, to bring you trouble. Don't assume. Because when I read my Bible, I discover that the people who oppressed the children of Israel more than anybody else, who were so cruel, people who didn't act, were people, not the Amorites, who are not related to them, the people who are living in Canaan, but the people who are related to them, who have gone ahead of them to live there. And I've already told you about the Midianites. Those ones were not too dear to them. I told you the Moabite, and now even the Ammonites. And I say the devil uses what is familiar to thank God in. What is familiar? Particularly when it comes to family security. Your security as a family will be destabilized, not by very far away enemies. The devil will use some very close. Amen? Yeah. I'm not a witch doctor. I'm not a magician. I don't want you to think of me as a magician. I'm just a preacher of the gospel or the Bible. And why I'm saying this, I know that whenever those people who think go to witch doctors, when you ask a witch doctor, who is behind this problem we are going through, he will look and tell you are brave. Hallelujah. Or you are angry. Normally he will tell you something very, very familiar. But I'm not a witch doctor. I'm not a witch doctor. I'm just preaching the Bible myself. This is a principle in the Bible that the devil uses what is familiar. Now, what is the devil's oppression strategy? What is his strategy? How does he oppress or attack people or make families suffer? I'll introduce you to the god of the Moabites, who was called Chemosh. Chemosh, the god of the Moabites, was a master spirit, evil spirit of God, a master spirit of jealousy, of greed, of quarrels, of fight, even war. He was not a master spirit even of bitterness. Hallelujah. Amen. He was a master spirit of jealousy. Now, this negative emotions that I'm mentioning are very intentional. Because as a God who knows how to ignite jealousy among people, as a God who was good at greed, you see, when Israel tried to pass through their territory, Israel did not want to fight with them. But even when God asked Israel asked for permission even to pass, they would not agree. They were very greedy. Very greedy. This was something related to them. But the relative who had helped them earlier, now when they were in a position to help them, they could not help. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Yeah, so it's a master spirit of jealousy, of greed, of quarrels, of fights, and even of bitterness. And I see that the devil uses this very, very kind of strategy to harm family. The devil uses the same strategy to harm family. Do not think that the devil will always throw a stone. Like people normally hear. There was a household near spot where I went some years back in Machakos, where one evening some stones just started to beat the houses from nowhere. Big stones. Tuk, 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 tuk. And then people ran away because they look at who is throwing the stone they could not see. And I think the devil was throwing stones. But don't think that the devil will always throw stones that you see. This is. He will use emotions, our emotions, to destroy our relationship. Amen? He uses emotions to destroy relationships. And some of the very emotions that he uses best include jealousy, greed, a spirit of quarreling, spirit of bitterness, and such. And these ones are not absent even in our family. Hallelujah. Are they truly absent? No. You see, when our children grow and you see one who is just jealous of the other. That is what that. I remember I lived in a family where when the mother had Toko now making a and served the children. There was one particular child who would always cry and say, you have that's the spirit of jealousy that you can notice even among children. When one sits on a chair, the other one wants to push him out. When one takes a certain cup to take water with, because the cup is blue, the other child insists that I want that very, very cup. Emotions of jealousy. That is of the God Chemos. The God Chemos, the God of the moment. The God of jealousy, the God of greed, the God of quarrel. Just start a quarrel from nowhere. Hallelujah. Amen? A quarrel from nowhere. They can even come to a church like this one, and he begins a quarrel from nowhere. It's from a car, or Jacob Kilo, give it time. What the hell are you doing? Hallelujah. Because when I was started here, I was started my vehicle got spoiled, and it took me yesterday. It was a very busy day for me. I had counseling for some couple whom I'm going to marry this month. Then I had to speak at the youth. Then I had a Juakali graduation at Aher, which was to take place in the evening because we are not allowed to meet in big graduations these days. Either it is online or you have to plan. So I planned for a Juakali graduation at Aher, and I rushed there. It was a very, very busy day. And it is, Victor took me there. Victor, thank you very much. We came back at night and there was a lot of problem in the road there. So thank you very much. But the devil can just create some enmity, some bitterness, some jealousy. And then we start a quarrel from nowhere. Even in this church, You know, the devil can begin to bring that kind of spirit even in our cell groups. Just like some people have started just to feel bad about the other part. And you ask why? Hallelujah. Chemos, the God of the Moab. Satan will use our emotions to plant negative thoughts so that he can at least steal four things. When he attacks, he knows how to bring us to a point whereby we cannot grow, we cannot develop, we cannot enjoy. What are those things that the devil will attack? Normally, he will still love. Hallelujah. He will still love. He will still peace. He will still unity. And we will make sure he takes away good in the present and in the future. That thing will kill your destiny. So we will still love. Love is an important virtue of any Christian person, Christian family, or even a church. Amen? Hallelujah. Love is so significant. I want to thank God that God allowed me to worship with Manyata B on that same Wednesday. And Jeff was speaking on love. And I was greatly blessed. Because when I looked up in our church, I saw that our value and virtue is what? Say, what is it? Your you must know what about that. Our virtue is love. He spoke about love, and he said that if we truly love God, we must love each other. Amen? Hallelujah. And you know, I'm addressing families. I'm not addressing, of course, there's the church family here. But I begin by addressing the family back at home. If we truly love God, we must love each other. I start with the family. Hallelujah. In the family. Before we come here, let's talk about God. If you love God, you must love each other. But the devil, Nani was saying, Jeff was saying, if we love God, we must love each other. Then he said, if we truly love anybody or anything, if we love God and if we love the people, we must create time for them. Amen. He said that the person you love, you create time for that person. And it will be a big lie when you say you love somebody and you have no time for that person. It would be a big lie to say you love God, but you have no time for who? Hallelujah. One of you is the pastor. The devil will want to still love. The minute you go to love the family, you go back. And the tongue will fail for familiar. Patanya, the tongue will fail. Need the back. Hey. And when it is painted in the family, painted. Now people hate the parents, who hate the woman, or the one that who hate the children, who hate that, who the teaching of a Monday, you may obey. We took the whole thing now. Now the teach one thing you hate. Must go may not Monday get all. Ume Montero Con. Like do the Mara. One of the Tanos at on the other. Oh, go to Hera. You are stolen love. Love is not there. When he takes away love, he will also feel peace. Hallelujah. Amen. You will feel what? Peace. After stealing love, you will feel what? Peace. And when peace is stolen, what remains?
Yes. Wow.
Love cannot be hated. Peace goes, what remains? Huh? War. What else? Now, Coco. When peace is gone, there is no reason why you should even, I should even live in a family when peace is gone. Glory to Jesus. When there is no peace in a family, when the devil has taken peace away from a family, first he has gone with love, then he has gone with what? Peace. And after still peace, we will also still definitely it will follow that unity is God. He has stolen love. He has stolen peace. He has made sure there is no unity. He has also stolen unity. Are you seeing that coming? Are you seeing that coming with the spiritual eye? Huh? Are you seeing that coming? Are you seeing that coming? Yes, we have gone with unity. Then finally it takes away every goal. Every goal. Goal in the present and in the future. Which is what we now call destiny. It destroys the destiny of the family. Hata family ndio kwanza kudieno. Kidogo na makanya kai kilo mkiwadu kwa na lwen kai na ngato ka kai no gini dongo bonge na wenyi ro na wenyi ro. Just circling somewhere. We cannot go anywhere because the devil has succeeded in his strategic attack in that particular family. And I tell you that these are the negative spirits of Chemos, the god of the Moabite. That was his target. He knew that Israel was related to Moab, was related to Israel. Actually, man never can hear it. Lot was a nephew of Abraham. Man never can hear it. Okay, the Nasat man is giving a year before we get to the home on you. Then Maggie waited. And to make sure that there is no relation. Lord. Now, let me finish the word today. We write the book of now. And the Numbers, interesting, you want to focus more about Moab. Moab, when Israel entered Canaan, they became so jealous. They became so unhappy. They knew that they were in trouble because somehow they feared the beast. And so, when you read chapter number 25, chapter number 22. Then the Israelites traveled to the place of Moab and camped along the Jordan across from Jericho. Now Balak, son of Zippor, saw all that Israel had done to the Ammonites. They destroyed them. And Moab was terrified because there were so many people. Indeed, Moab was filled with dread because of the Israelites. The Moabites said to elders of Midian, what are the enemies of Israel? This God is going to lift up everything around us. This this God is going to lift up everything around. As an ox lifts up the grass of the field. So Balaam, son of Zippor, who was king of Moab at that time, sent messengers to summon Balaam, son of Beor, who was at the coast near the river in his native land. Balaam said, "A people has come out of Egypt. They cover the face of the land and have settled next to me. Now come and put a curse on this people, because they are too powerful for me. Perhaps then I will be able to defeat them and drive them out of the country. For I know that those you bless are blessed." Those you bless are blessed, and those you curse are cursed. And you will not know that you will not very interesting. The elders of Moab and Midian left, taking with them fee for divination. And they took the money. When they came to Balaam, they told him what Balaam had said. "Spend the night here," Balaam said to them, "and I will bring you back the answer the Lord gives you." So the Moabite prince said to him, I don't want to go deep, but this is not a conflict between Israel and Moab. The king of Moab is afraid of Israel, and so he goes to a witch doctor, so that the witch doctor can pass the family of Israel for him. Now the witch doctor, interestingly, decided to consult God, because even a witch doctor is created by God. So he decided to consult God, so that he told them, "I will only tell you what God said." And the witch doctor called Balaam. Nobo Bagide. Hallelujah. Nobo Bagide. I don't know how to say that in English. Some of those are better English to tell. He made divination. Read that. Read that. Nobo Bagide. Monotheistic family marriage. Glory to Jesus. When you read chapter 23, when you come to chapter 23, verse 13, when you come to chapter 23 from verse 27, when you come to verse chapter 24 from verse 15, my English Bible calls it the fourth order. And when you try to make divination for the destruction of the family of God people, you fail. Hallelujah. Nikata don't know enemies, man family really know. Say who will decide. Kata gini lost victim manade, magi victim manade, magi younger manade. Magi gold victim is something else as a burial. Hallelujah. So when God is on your side, they will not be faithful. Hallelujah. When God is on your side, they will not be faithful. And that's why our passage today, now we will read it and then conclude the message. Number 23. We read from verse 13. You don't need me to explain. Just read it and the Holy Ghost will make it be realistic and true for you. Hallelujah, by faith. Amen. Then the Lord said to him, "Come with me to another place." He goes to another gate. He goes to another gate of entry into Israel, so that he can bring destruction, he can bring a curse. Come with me to another place where you can see them. You will see only a part but not all of them. And from there, cast them to me. Hallelujah. And from there, cast them to me. So he took him to the field of Sophia, on the top of Pisgah. That's a very high mountain, like where Jesus was tempted. And there he built 7 altars and offered a bull and a ram on each altar. You are full, you will heal. Divination has started. Maybe you call it a cookie. Or the altars of the devil against the altars of God. Hallelujah. The altars of the devil against the altars of who? Of God. They are sacrificing for a calf over Israel. They are sacrificing so that they can take away peace from Israel. They are sacrificing so that they can take away land. They can defeat quarrel. They can create bitterness and cause development. Amina? Yes, Lord Jesus. Balaam said to Balaam, stay here beside your offering while I meet with him over there. He's going to meet with who? With who? God. There you go. While I meet with him over there, God will go here. Amen. So that I meet with him over there. The Lord met with Balaam and put a message in his mouth and said, go back to Balaam and give him this message. So he went to him and found him standing beside the offering with the princess of Moab. Balaam asked him, what did the Lord say? Hallelujah. What does God speak about you as a Christian family? What does God speak about me as a Christian family? What did God say? Balaam, the king of Moab, is asking Balaam, his magician, his witch doctor. What did the Lord say? Then he uttered his order. God has no more fool. Arise, Balaam, and listen. Hear me, son of Zippor. God is not a man that he should lie. Hallelujah. The promises of God upon his people. What God has spoken, the blessing that God has spoken upon his people, he will not change. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What God has spoken for the blessing of his people, he will not change. God is not a man that he should lie. Not the son of man that he should change his mind. Does this speak and then not act? Does he promise and not fulfill? I have received a command to bless. Hallelujah. Glory to Jesus. The witch doctor tells the Moabite king who had sent him to catch Israel. According to the story, Mother had consult the Wajania. Your Kanyal Kap. Hallelujah. Amen. I am given a command from God to bless. He has blessed, and I cannot tell you. He has blessed, and I cannot. You want to take away their love, you want to take away peace, you want to take away unity, you want to take away goodness, you want to take away the blessing that God has for these people. You want them to suffer, you want them to diminish, you want them to be ruined. You want calamity to come upon them. You want the family to fight and to continue fighting until they cannot focus. But that will not happen. passage. I love it so much. And he continues to say, no misfortune is seen in the air. Over here. Hallelujah. No misfortune is seen in Jacob. No misery observed in Israel. The Lord their God is with them. The Lord their God is with them. The son of the king is among them. God brought them out of Egypt. They have the strength of wild ox. Then verse 23, which I want you to take as your back. You can't want to move it. Verse 23. Verse 23. There is no sorcery against Jacob, no divination against Israel. There is no sorcery against Jacob, no divination against Israel. I talk with Christians, I look at the Christian families, and I find people who still fear magic. They still fear witchcraft, they fear magicians. So much. I want to tell you that if you are a true believer in Christ, if you are a true believer in Christ, there is nothing that a witch doctor, that Moab can do to you. Right? There's nothing that Moab and his God, Chemosh, can do to you. Unless you are still staggering between faith and unbelief. If you are still staggering between faith and unbelief, then indeed the devil can still pierce your heart and your soul. But if you have put your trust in God, Jesus Christ, and you know His power, you know His promises, you know His provision, you know His security and His care, then you can stand. Hallelujah. Today I want just to come out the negative things that the devil has spoken about your family. Lord Jesus. If Moab is scheming to destroy you, if Chemosh is scheming to destroy you, I want to make a problem and make you stand on a rock. And this is the rock of Jesus Christ. Let me read the book of Luke, then I'll pray. I don't want to explain that a lot. Not to self-explanatory. Luke 22, 31 and 32. This is a verse I've already said in one of the 10 Luke, but I'm very powerful verse. Luke 22, 31 and 32. Simon, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat. Satan has asked to sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail. Right? I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. And when you have come back, strengthen your brother. Amen? 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 Hallelujah. Amen. Simon has asked for permission to sift you like wheat. Like wheat. Unaweza kupiedo. Tomatino gyoket fani piedo. Ipiedo wheat. Satan piedi. Makitom kato family ni tango kodojo kayi kono to fuyo ekidonjo kono to unity of the ekidonjo kono goodness of God. Perspective at the future which you thought would be good, and you have seen a lot of blessing and the future hope is God. You are just there. Satan has asked for permission to sift you like God in your family. I'm talking about family. But Jesus assured him, I am grateful that even with that, you are not going to fail. Amen. You are not going to fail. God will cover you. God will restore. God will destroy the enemy. You will not go, it will not go along like that. That person against you, whereby when you go home, you have serious problems like you talked about last time. That person is not going to succeed. If you take what we are preaching from this scripture of life, that is preaching. The witch doctor was told, Balaam, God is not a man that he should lie. He's not a son of man that could gain his mouth. When he speaks blessing, it is blessed. When he speaks protection, it is broken. When he speaks care, it is care. When he speaks healing, it is healing. I've been very sick. Did you see me different yesterday when I was here with the youth? Yeah, God just healed me. Even his healing is healing. It doesn't matter what kind of disease. Some people are way smart that I already got corona. Because I'm so close to my congregants. When they are sick, I'm also there. When they die, I cannot leave them. Can I? I will not leave them. So some people are also praying. They sick of corona. In fact, I will tell you more about that. But I got well. I just got well. God touched me, and I felt it. You know, when God gives you help, you can feel it. Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, when He speaks healing, it is healing. You are healed. When He speaks, He doesn't say nobody can take. When He speaks power, when He speaks peace in that family, there will be peace. Hallelujah. If He speaks unity with your children, and heaven will be there, and He will be there. Because the God who does not change, and the God who is powerful. Don't pray. Someone is not with your combat. Hello. I will stop this series for a while, but I will put it again later on. We are now in December. We want to think about the map of Jesus.